2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the third round of the third major of the year, the U.S. Open. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
That might be the best swing of the day. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. This hole is a par 4.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
Setting this one up from about 100 yards away.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
6 feet to the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
This is a 150-yard shot.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Not a bad shot right there. A putt of 14 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
John, give us a read on this putt.
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
And the church pews once again down the left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
Wow, he's going to like that one. He's got this left for birdie. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
This is a 12-footer here.
That nearly went in for birdie. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Again, another shortish hole that driver is not necessary on. Take out a long iron, fairway metal, and get it to the top of this fairway, short of the bunkers. From there, second shot will be slightly downhill to a Redan-style green that goes from right to left and front to back with big, deep bunkers on the left-hand side.
Standing over his second shot. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here. And now onto the par 3, 6th hole.
Mid to long iron required here to a green that looks so much smaller than it actually is. Not a whole lot of pin placements on this green. Find the center of the green and 2-putt and get out of there.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this putt's going to go down the hill and also break to the right.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Good speed too. Oh my! Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
Going with less club.
That will definitely work. This putt is from 10 feet.
On a nice line.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
That's going to work nicely for him. Okay, some distance here. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. Should move to the left.
That's a good looking stroke right there. A par putt, tap in. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
This one's going right there. On the green, that's always mission number 1. How about 18 feet to the hole? Okay, moving on to the next hole. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here, it kicks hard to the right. You get it past it though, now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. How about this birdie putt?
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
So close. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as at the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
Nicely done.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
His second shot here. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. 9 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. The 13th is a par 3.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row. Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to face a par 4.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
A bit wild on approach there.
A bit too much club there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, he'll be delighted with that. That's very tidy out of the bunker. And he needs this to save par. And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side, fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
This shot from about 190 yards. The club choice is a 6-iron. That's a great position to be in after that approach. An opportunity to make birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side that screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you're looking 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
He's got this putt for birdie.
Looking good.
This has got a chance.
No, cannot.
A par tap-in on this hole. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
A lot to like about that one. 9 feet remaining to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
ditch all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. You want to avoid that bunker on the right at all costs. From there, from the fairway, your second shot goes straight back up the hill to a two-tiered green. When the pin is in the back, you cannot afford to miss this long. This is uniquely designed green, once again, almost in the shape of a square. This hole right here epitomizes the U.S. Open and all it is. It is just difficult and fair all in one.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This one is 13 feet out. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
The putt is underway.
He finishes with birdie on 18. What a wonderful day for our featured player sitting atop the leaderboard.
Ooh, everything is shaping up nicely, innocent, for a fun-filled final round.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.